Hey y'all, what's up? What a mother freaking do? And you know your girl's back with another lit banger.
I know myself and I know what I want. October baby, you know what I'm on. YSL baby, I'm East Laurent. Hey, whoa, Northside rider, DM slider, family and friends provider. What? Yes, I am that ass too slim. I need that shit a little wider. What? I'm with the O's and I'm with the crows and I'm with the real king spider. What? Gang too router, I'm too fighter. She let me fucking the loud.
And if y'all could tell by the title, today's video is going to be, y'all, a story time on my first period. So when I first got my first period, do not mind how my bunny's looking, because the camera looks kind of inverted, okay? And it's been a long day, so if it's kind of leaning, it's kind of leaning. And I also didn't have no hairspray, so I couldn't spray my hair. But yeah, just don't be minding how my bun look. I know it look a little crooked, but anyway, yeah. So today's video is just gonna be about my story time on how I started my bad, I cannot talk. So today's video is going to be about a story time on my first period, when I got my first period, how I feel about it, and what happened, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so if you guys are new, welcome. My name is Jaylynn. Make sure y'all subscribe, become a part of the game today, and everything like that. We're on the road to 7K, and I want to say thank y'all all for everything, the support on my businesses, like everything. Like, I really appreciate it. So now I'ma shut up and let's get started with today's video. Okay, so the first thing is the first time of my first period was basically, if y'all don't like periods, then go ahead and click off this video. But if you're interested, then let me know, because this is one of the suggestions that y'all asked for. So basically, when I first started my period, I was probably like, I would say 11, 12, one of those ages. And I always wanted my period. Like, my sister, I remember my sister, she used to just, like, she had puberty already. So, like, she already had her period. And I didn't have mine. So I felt like if I didn't have mine, I just didn't feel old. Like, I still felt like really young. Like, damn, like, everybody getting their period. Everybody got bigger moves than me. Like, yeah, I was always the littlest out of the friend group. I was always the littlest out of everything. So, like, everybody had bigger stuff than me, and bigger booties, bigger titties, all that. And I'm like, what the heck? I want that. If y'all can hear my brother banging, I'm sorry, he likes to bang on people's doors. But yes, basically I was like 11 or 12 or whatever. And I think my sister was with me. I'm not sure when it was, but I remember when, and this is when I used to live in Virginia. So like I said, my sister already had got her period, and I was like, girl, I want to get my period. Like, I was so excited to get my period, and I was like, girl, I want to get my period, like, da 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 da. And she was like, girl, you do not want your period. Like, these cramps hurt. And mind you, she was young too, so we were like around the same age, and she already had got her period. I'm like, damn, like, the hell, like, she got a full body on her, and I still got an itty bitty body. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I want my period and everything like that, because everybody had gotten theirs, and I'm still like the one in the friend group that hasn't even got theirs. So I'm like, yeah, I want mine. So basically, yeah, so I remember the time where I was living in Virginia or whatever, and everything like that, and all of a sudden one day it just happened. I think I was like sitting on the toilet or whatever, and I went to go use the bathroom, and maybe it's just coming out, and I'm like, I think she was there. I was like, sis, my period just started, my period or whatever. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, and everything like that. She was like there for me and everything. So yeah, that's basically what happened. My mom went to go give me some pads, some tampons. Back then I was just using pads. I was not about to put nothing up on me, okay? So I was just using pads. So basically, yeah, my mom got me some pads or whatever, and everything like that. My mom really didn't have that talk with me about, like, you know, girls. So she didn't really have that talk with me about periods and all that other stuff. So I'm like, when am I gonna get my period? So like, yeah, so I was like, when am I gonna get my period? When am I gonna get my period? Everything like that. And my sister told me, she warned me, she was like, girl, you do not want your period, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, girl, like, I honestly do. Like, I want my period. Like, you got your period, sis, I want mine. So yeah, that's basically what had mother freaking happened or whatever. everybody got their period. So yep, that's literally that. And then I do remember the time where yeah, I was just saying like, I want my period, sis, I want my period. And she was like, girl, no you do not, because these stomach cramps is not good. And mind you, right now me filming this video, I got stomach cramps and I don't know when it's about to come. Okay, because it's that time of month. So yeah, that's basically that. And I remember the time where I was there for my friend, which she had her period at my house, and she got off the bus and there's period blood on her pants, and she was wearing white and no one told her. So like I had helped her. Like we had went to my house and I had helped her because her mom used to always pick her up at my house after school, and me and her are not friends no more. We just fell off. So yeah, basically her mom used to always pick her up from school and everything like that, and she had started her period, and I'm like, girl, like she was like, everyone was telling me, girl, you do not want your period. And I'm like, yes I do. And now to this day I hate it. Like my stomach hurt, and it's just like it ruins everything. Like I definitely in the summertime I can't go swimming. Like I remember the time where I was at the beach, I couldn't even go in the water, and my brother was like, go in the water, come in the ocean. I'm like, I can't, you know. I was like, I don't want to. And it just like makes me like miss out on a lot of opportunities, knowing I can put a tampon in, but I'm not risking it, you know what I'm saying, because it can go right down my leg. Definitely sharks, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. In that ocean, blood, because I remember the time where I was in Virginia Beach, I thought they were sharks. Everybody was saying they was dolphins and everything, and I don't know. I think it was dolphins, but I didn't think dolphins had fins. I was like, do dolphins have fins? Everything, everybody saying yeah. I looked up pictures, I was like, oh, alright. But they look just like mother freaking shark, but they was like jumping in the water, and it was like so close to everybody. I'm like, why the fuck is these lifeguards not telling the people to get out the water? But I guess they was just dolphins, so I guess that's why they tell them they didn't have to get out the water. But yeah, that's basically my first story time. I was on the toilet and it just happened, and I think I was talking about it that day too. I was like, sis, like, when is my period? When is my period gonna come? She was just telling me all the pain, and y'all, like, my stomach hurt right now, y'all. Everything, and I hate it. Like, I hate my period. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Hate is not a strong word, but I hate it. I hate my period. I do. My stomach be hurting, and it's like you don't feel like doing nothing that day. Definitely the first day. If you're a girl, let's relate. The first day is always the worst. The first day is always the worst. So yeah, that's basically the story times. You know, just cute, simple, and basic. And y'all asked how it was, like my thoughts, and my thoughts was back then I wanted it, and now that I got it, I don't like it. Nope, I was trying to be grown too young. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's basically the end of today's video. That's how I started my period, story time on my first period. I was 11 or 12, one of those ages, so I got it kind of young. But yeah, that's basically it. So if y'all enjoyed, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are new, welcome again. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little story time, and I'm starting to do more story times, and I post almost every day. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video on your story, tag me if y'all is watching it, tag me, all that, and let me know how y'all liked it down in the comments below, and drop some green hearts this time if you came to the end. So I love you all, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.